Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. We got another Scout Extravaganza from Sigmund Fraud, which is a really great name. Clan Mutt in his 1357. So recently saw a T50-2. Let's check out the Tier 7 1357. This time he's on Himmel-Stepsdorf on the Steeps. The Steeps. He's one tier down. Actually, he's middle tier, one tier down from the top, but middle tier in a 3-tier battle. Let us see how Sigmund Fraud does in 1357. He's running Optics, Vertstab. That's interesting. Yeah, probably quite useful on this tank because there's a lot of drive-bys with this thing, and that's going to help you with the moving dispersion stuff. And then vents. He has small kits, fire extinguisher, and 50s. Whoa, look at that. That's impressive. That is all standard ammo on the 1357. All right, my friends, let's see how Sigmund Fraud does this on the map we call Steeps. Steeps. I hope that gets somebody riled up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're on an encounter map, so Sigmund's headed over to the middle. I haven't seen this game yet. So this is a nice ride along. You're along for the ride. We're both seeing this for the first time. Panther M10 is spotted. Comes up to the standard spotting bush. Does a little power slide and sneaks right in there. Takes a look. What about you, other scout? T71 CMCD, which is kind of a... Oh, that's no good. Get out of there. He's going to hold it or he's going to go. Man, you really don't want to take on... Oh, boy. You don't want to take on a Panther M10. They're almost like an autoloader themselves. Oh, jeez, this is not good. We'll just keep blasting as we run for it. Please don't hurt me. Hammer, don't hurt him. Ouch! And the KPZ takes a chunk out of us at 191. All right, so the M10 has just absolutely lost his mind, and there he goes. He dies. All right. I don't know if this is my system or his system, but we got some little glitchy goos going on here. It's a little odd. Now the Tiger reattacks up the middle. You know, if it's good enough for a Panther M10, then it's good enough for Dr. Evil 666. I don't know why we're having these little pausing things going on. What's up with that? I just did a video and that wasn't there. Is that on your game, Sigmund? I don't know. Very strange. So we had a section of guys go over to the west side, and they're fighting in the heavy brawling area. Sigmund's moved up back to the middle, takes a chunk out of the KPZ. Little payback right there. The Easy 8 and potentially, nope, just the Easy 8 at the moment has got onto the cap. Lots of TDs in this game. KV-1S is over there as well. And Sigmund's checking out. We got 448 damage so far hanging out in the middle. I don't know what this Tiger is doing. Just for your SA, my friends, what the Tiger is doing is not a great idea. You'll note that he's learning that pretty quickly because he has 313 hit points left. I just slobbered on myself. This new mouth is difficult to use. All right, let's see what's going on. Here, the Furry is dead, and the enemy team is piling onto the cap. We have to keep an eye on that little scrum over there. There's only about 3 of his tanks left. I like the Sturb 74. That's useful. That's useful to sit up there and with the IKV on the sniper position on an encounter map, no less. Boy, if they try to take the cap that isn't there, if they try to take the invisible cap from the standard battle, those two guys, they're in a position to reset. That's all I have to say. Looks like the purples wiped out the guys that were on the cap. Yep, there he goes. The CC-56 is dead. And now Sigmund Fraud is headed over this way and doing the herky-jerky. We're going to have to check that. I don't know why it's doing that, my friends. Don't know why. They have 2 on cap. Already goes in there, resets them. That's nice. Helpful. And Sigmund Fraud has pushed into the cap looking to reset this thing. The Sturb is moving. Are these guys platooned? No, there just happens to be... Ow, jeez. That didn't work. Now the KPZ's come up the middle because he just wiped out the Tiger 1. Who went into that really clever middle spot and got absolutely pummeled. Is Sigmund going to do a drive-by? He kind of has to. He has no help. It's just Sigmund. Here he goes. Wish him luck. Good luck, Sigmund. Oh, boy, that's a 44. Oh, how did that pin? I have no idea. But that's not the guy with all the cap points. There's 4 of them on there. Oh, he's chasing them. So the 140, 122, 144, 798, 2244. Oh, we shoot one, we shoot the other, we shoot him. How about you? You want some too? Yep. Fantastic, man. And that is how you do a drive-by, my friends, in World of Tanks. Something this tank excels at. He took every cap point they had on that strike, on that strafe, on that machine gun run, strafing run. That was amazing, dude. Well done right there. All with standard ammo. 122.44 is kind of getting beat up. We finally get some help. The Sturv tags that guy. He has to run away bravely. Moving around behind. Maybe we can gun down the Rudy. So he's done a nice job here. There's no reason to throw everything away. We got this dude hanging out in the middle. So he kind of pulls out of there. I don't know, man. That's okay, he's going to swing back. I thought he might reload. I think he was also thinking about potentially going after the KPZ. But he has an opportunity to get in here and start finishing guys off. There we go. Very nice. This time he just aims. I like that. Switches over to the low hit point. And he just doesn't have the beef. He needed one more shot. Never mind. Already got him. Pudel pushes in and kills off his help. So we're up to 1,548 damage. The thing about this tank, one of the things about this tank, is it reloads really quickly. So we're gonna, nope, I thought we were gonna try to kill him maybe. It looks like we'll just go after this feller who's not really paying attention, just kind of drives by. Oh, the Pudel goes to the ram. Our hero just absolutely, whoa, shoots this guy. Survives on 14 hit points. Pudel's chasing him. Pudel knows he needs to kill him. We're down to 2 tanks. Oh, man. Are we going to... Oh, my goodness. Nicely done. We have 24 shells. The enemy has an Arty left. And the heavy fight, our hero's team has lost the heavy side. 28 shells. Like I said, I didn't look at this. I don't have the cards for it. I don't have any idea how this ends. I'm going to say this does not look good for our hero. It does not look good. We only have 24 shells. And I don't know how many hit points are left in all those guys. You have to assume maybe the prototype has some damage. But the T-25AT appears to have not been spotted. There he is. Oh, but he has been damaged, so... Oh my gosh. No, don't do it. Don't. Oh, he missed. Come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. Aim it on in. Don't get me Arty. There we go. Keep moving. Got to be an Arty shot coming in here, right? Don't know. Maybe he was moving. Hard to tell. Could be an AFK Arty as well. We did see some shots come in. So unknown what happened with the Arty. Kind of swings right back in towards the cap. There is one guy in the cap. The IS is in the middle, and there is also the T-28. The IS is a couple shots. The T-28 is probably about a whole clip just to get rid of, maybe more. So he knows the KPZ is on cap. He's just going to absolutely dive bomb. Oh, the guy's not looking the right direction, but he can turn quickly. Oh, he misses. He misses, and down goes the KPZ. 4 kills. No Arty shot. That's interesting. We don't even have 2 clips, though. We don't even have 2 clips. This is going to be very, very difficult to win, just in terms of ammo. Never mind the fact that he only needs to be splashed or hit once by anybody. 90 hit points a shell. There's the M44, who has... What has he been doing? Oh, don't shoot him. I guess we are. That's going to take 3 shells, provided we hit all of them. Oh, one of them didn't do any damage. Okay, nicely done, and 8 shells, which means we have exactly 1 reload for 1 shell. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it? This is a 7 shell or 8? I don't remember. I think it's a 7 shell auto loader. We'll find out momentarily. No, it's 8. Why did I think it was 7? I have no idea. I have no idea why I thought it was 7, but it is clearly 8. We have exactly 8 shells. He says I can't win. Yeah, that's tough. The one guy's on 800 hit points. The other guy's got 200. So, yeah, doesn't look like we can do this. We might be able to reset them. How else would we do damage? Well, if you had more hit points, you could do a ram, but clearly with 14 hit points, rams aren't going to do much. I think he might be going for the hill, although the cap is hidden from the hill, so I don't think the hill at G, what is it, G0 or so is going to help. I feel like the moment he shows up and resets them, really, you know what they ought to do? What they ought to do is just let him shoot him. Although they don't know this, do they? If they knew his ammo status, they would just let him shoot him. So let's see what happens, because I feel like maybe they're going to chase. If he can get in behind the prototype, although he needs to probably kill the IS who has the lower hit points. And looks like maybe he is going for that hill. He's got a minute 13. I just don't think we can win this. He did say that. I mean, 90 hit points per shot. Just one of their tanks has 80, or not 800 something. It'd have to be a lot of really high rolls. So he doesn't see him. That's unfortunate. They're tucked up underneath there, and there's so much wreckage in there as well. I hope this is an anticlimactic Sigmund fraud. I really hope you go in there and try to do something with these guys. Oh, coward. 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 Okay, Artie. Got it. Oh my gosh. I think he was just waiting probably to get the time down a bit. A soy boy. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's pretty strong coming from an Artie player, don't you think? Especially a dead one. Alright, here we go. Sneaking in. We got 16 seconds. Is he just going to do a strafe? It looks like he's just going to make a strafe. Oh, he's going to surprise him. Oh, he got one. Oh, he's putting the paint on him. Putting the paint. Stop shooting. Oh, son of a one shell. Wow. Wow. So really the only thing you could really do here is play the spoiler. I think maybe with that in mind, the best idea was just to reset both of them and keep your shells. With potentially, maybe kill the IS and reset the prototype once. The other option, obviously, at which he took, is to get as much damage as possible out of it. So there is that as well. Kind of depends on what you want to play for at the end. He's got one shell. Well, I kind of forgot something. I kind of did forget something. There was an option. Some of you might be yelling it at your screen right now. It is kind of the equivalent of the Hail Mary with potentially a onside kick required afterwards. And that would be to have a good idea of where the ammo racks are and get in there and try to send multiple shells into the prototype's ammo rack. Unable to do that right now, or who knows, maybe you do. But there is potential there. An ammo rack would have helped out for sure. So maybe that was also part of his calculus when he came around the corner. He was looking to potentially get an ammo rack out of him. I don't think you want to get down here and get seen and hide behind the rock over there. It just takes a quick look in case the prototype had actually positioned himself in a weird spot. Oh, he is staying low. Head on over to Starbucks for your soy latte. Where do these people come from? I don't get it. I don't even know what the point of that is. I know he's angry. He's angry that the 1357 isn't going to carry his Artie arse to victory today. Unless the one shell goes in and gets an ammo rack. So this will be interesting. He looks like he's going for it. Which way do you think the prototype is looking? He knows the guy came from behind or above last time. I wonder if his gun is going to be pointed that way. He doesn't know how many shells old Sigmund has. By the way, he has 6 kills, so good on him for the top gun. 3,144, 282 assists. Whatever happens here, it was a good ride, Sigmund. It was good riding along with you. Good luck, my friend. God or gods or whatever be with you. Off we go. Let's see. Are we going to get the ammo rack? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Could be funny. Could be funny. Let's see who wins. The Duel of the Fates. He's not looking. Ammo rack. Oh, son of a... Oh, he missed. Oh, that is so sad. That is a bummer. All you can do at this point is turn around and ram him. He did fire, so you do have an opportunity to do that. But you're not going to win, are you? You're not going to win. And off he goes. I think maybe... Was there a potential there? How long did that guy have? I think he was just about to cap it out. No, he wasn't. The other option there, Sigmund, was to wait. Yeah, because it's 2:04 to cap, and it's 2:18 in the game. You really could have waited till about, you know, what, a minute and a half from now or so, and then go rage in, look for the shot, and that would have denied the guy the win. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't deny the guy the win. I don't know. Maybe he comes back around, looks for the ram. This game isn't over yet. I mean, it's over, but it ain't over yet. It's over, but not over. The guy's going to miss again. He is a huge fan of soy. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Is there more to this game? We're going to go fast, fast, fast. Does Sigmund come around? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, he did. I just spent a whole bunch of time explaining. I just spent a whole bunch of time explaining about how he could have reset and caused a draw, but clearly he did. I forgot. I know, settle down. All of you are yelling at the screen right now. Guido, you don't know how the game is played. Typity, typity, typity. I can hear you clicking. It's encounter. So the cap takes a long time. Where is this guy? He's clearly coming after our hero. Oh, not out in the open. That's about... Oh, okay. 45 set. That's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. This feels danger. Where would this guy go? Is he just blazing through the middle? Is he going to somehow spot our hero? Is he going to come from... Yeah, so if you're going to be in the bush... You're going to be in the bush, I'd be fully in the bush, you know? You know what I mean? Get all the way in the bush so that Nunya is poking out. Now I'm getting nervous. Now I'm feeling like your spoiler action could be in danger here. Where is old T20? Oh, don't move. Oh boy, this is... Oh my goodness, we're getting... Okay. Oh, I see. He's just turning around because he has to make a runner. We have 12 seconds. Where is Mr. Prototype? Well, I don't suppose if he hasn't showed up yet that he's going to get anywhere near to us. Yeah, he didn't. Did not get near enough. And we come to the inevitable draw that we've been worried about for the last 4 minutes of this video. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. Almost. I don't know. The only possibility, I think, once you got down to 8 shells, obviously if we'd have been able to hit a few more along the way, all that stuff, you know, it is what it is when it comes to this game. But you were looking for that ammo rack on one of those guys, so you just didn't need all those shells. And maybe shooting the Prototype in the same place, but of course you're doing the drive-by, trying not to get shot by 2 guns. So all things considered, a really nice job right there. You were able to keep them from coming out with the win. Thanks for sending that in. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed the ride along. Everybody else, thanks for supporting the channel. Appreciate you coming by checking out the video. That's all I've got for today. We will see ya.